In this video, we'll take a look at how to use campaigns in Rank Tracker to organize your ranking data. Specifically, we'll be covering how to create a new campaign and how to manage existing campaigns. Campaigns are really just a way to keep your data organized. You can think of each campaign as a drawer in a filing cabinet. Each campaign contains a collection of keywords. So in the filing cabinet analogy, each keyword you are tracking is like a file inside your filing cabinet. By keeping related keywords in different campaigns, you can keep them organized and manage them as a group. For example, if you own 3 different websites, you might want to create a separate campaign for each website. Or, if you provide SEO services to other businesses, you might want to create a separate campaign for each of your clients. If you're only tracking a few keywords, you may want to use one campaign for everything, and that's fine. But as your projects get more complex, campaigns are a very useful way to keep everything in order. Let's now take a look at how to create a new campaign from scratch. To get started, all I have to do is come down here and click the Create New Campaign button. I'll give this campaign a name, which is the equivalent of labeling my filing cabinet drawer. For this example, I'll name this campaign Market Samurai. Now, I can select the settings I want to use for my campaign. I can change the region, the language preference, where my backlink information comes from, whether or not adult content results are to be included, and which search engines I want to track my rankings in. When you first create a campaign, the language and region settings are the same as the settings you have in your current project file. However, you can select a different region and language for each of your campaigns. So, after selecting the options for this campaign, I'll just click the Create button. The next step is to add the domains I want to track. To do this, all I have to do is come across here and click the Add Domains button. I can now add the domain of the website I want to track. For this example, I'll enter in our website www.marketsamurai.com. Tracking a domain in Rank Tracker allows you to identify any page within your website that ranks in the top 100. So now I can click the Add button, and then I can click the Save Changes button. The last step to creating a new campaign is to add the keywords that I want to monitor. To do this, all I have to do is click the Add Keywords button. I can then enter the keyword phrases I want to track with one phrase on each line. For example, for the Market Samurai website, the relevant keywords I might want to track include Keyword Research Software, Keyword Analysis Tool, and Keyword Tool. When I'm done, I can just click the Add Keywords button. In most cases, Rank Tracker will pull back your initial ranking results within a few minutes. Moving forward, you'll then receive automatic updates once per week. Okay, a few minutes have now passed and I can see that I have new data available. So I'll just click the Refresh button. And here are my results. Let's now take a look at how to manage existing campaigns. If I click the My Campaigns button up here, I can go back to the Campaign Management screen. This is like a dashboard that gives me a bird's eye view of all of my campaigns. It lets me see their status and how much of my monthly Rank Tracker quota each one is using. I can also see when each campaign was last updated. If I click the checkbox next to a campaign, I can then use the button down here to pause that campaign. When a campaign is paused, the keywords in it will not be updated on the normal weekly cycle. A pause campaign does not use any of your monthly keyword quota. However, you can still view historical data in a pause campaign. If I've paused a campaign in the past, I can reactivate it using the Activate button. If I select a campaign and click Edit, I can then alter the campaign settings. I can also delete a campaign entirely with the Delete button. And that's all there is to creating and managing campaigns in Rank Tracker. So just to recap, campaigns are like drawers in a filing cabinet. You can use them to manage collections of keywords as a group and keep different kinds of information separate. This will help you stay organized as your projects grow and become more complex.